Alrighty everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing another video on Dragon Ball Daima. This time we're going to be diving into some theories that I have about the Dragon Ball Daima series. So without further waiting, let's go ahead and jump on in to these theories. First off, let's kind of like look at Shen and Cabido. So we know that during the Buu Saga, they fused into one, and fusion can't be undone. However, it can be undone if you use a wish from the Dragon Balls. Yet, is it possible that some forbidden magic is also capable of separating the two, at least temporarily? Well, let's look at this. Possibly, the wish or spell that reverts everyone to being children could be what temporarily undoes their fusion during this era. As when we see them in the scene, it looks like they're very confused and they're looking directly at each other with this confused look. The other one is, this is actually an alternate reality where either Cabido Kai never happened, or Cabido Kai instantaneously used the Dragon Balls post the Kid Buu defeat to undo the fusion, which would separate it further from Dragon Ball Super. Another theory is this is actually immediately after Beerus arrives, but prior to when Goku and Vegeta leave to train on this world. Therefore, it could be a place where Goku has fought Beerus as a Super Saiyan God, but has not figured out how to tap back into that power yet. Now, let's look at the villains that we've been seemingly shown. First, we know that there's two. There's a smaller one and a bigger one. Now, for the smaller one, I'm thinking that this is potentially an additional clone of Bibidi, as Babidi was, or it is in fact the true form of Bibidi himself, who has been in hiding this entire time, and has this very powerful demon under his control, as, you know, Babidi had Dabura under his control. Maybe also that this is actually the new demon, the Demon Realm King, and his strongest champion, who will be the big fight for Goku and the gang in the end. Because we know that Babidi had taken Dabura for apparently a long time out of the Demon Realm, so it's possible that this new demon, or what I'm speculating to be a demon, rose up to the occasion and secured the right to be the Demon King. However, an interesting thing is, this champion, as I'm calling him, we've seemingly been shown a part of his face as what I'm connecting to it, and it could be that this is actually the Demon Realm's version of a angel and a destroyer type deity. Maybe it's a deity and his, his liaison, but we don't know. This is all, of course, a theory, but I think this is actually the Demon King and his champion, and that would be interesting, especially if they have that same dynamic where it's like a destroyer and an angel. For our third topic on this video, I'm looking at this figure, this mysterious figure. There's a lot of speculation going around, and I kind of want to put in my input into the horse races. Now, this obviously looks like a Namekian of some kind. In my opinion, it looks like a Namekian. And we know there's a lot of speculations that some people think this could be the Dragon God Zalama. And the scene is a picture of him creating a Dragon Ball. Though I don't really subscribe to this belief, because we didn't get any, so if this is connected to Super, we didn't get any lore on Zalama until Dragon Ball Super. Now, here is my actual personal theory. This is not Zalama. This is in fact a real Namekian. And we know because the Namekian shaved off Super Dragon Ball, so Zalama could not be a Namekian. I believe this is actually a new version, and probably even a canon version, of Lord Slug himself. The figure looks kind of old and his eyes light up, so maybe this is a figure who is using Dragon Balls to regain his youth as Lord Slug done, to fight the gang, or maybe even they reverse us and give us a good Lord Slug. My theory, though, is that maybe this is Lord Slug, and this is a Namekian. As we know, Namekians came from a different realm in Super, that he potentially ended up in the demon realm where he was raised, and he becomes a demon Lord Slug. That is my take, and I honestly hope that I am correct, because I would love to see a demon Lord Slug. Alright, so now we're going to talk about some theories of when and where it takes place. Now, many reports state that this is after Kid Buu is defeated and prior to Battle of the Gods. All scenes that we're shown on the monitor by the evil villains are shown to be from the Buu saga, so honestly, all evidence actually points towards this being right after Buu. Now, we don't know where we're going to be going, it's only speculation. But a lot of things point to us finally getting to venture into the demon realm, which would be an epic place to go. We know that this is a world we've never seen before, so I'm hoping it is the demon realm from Toriyama's perspective, because that kind of doesn't make sense if it is the demon realm, because we have seen the demon realm in places like Dragon Ball Heroes, which I know is like a side thing, but we have seen it there. But we have not actually seen it from like maybe Toriyama's perspective. Which, so maybe it's the demon realm, maybe they just actually go to a mystical planet. Now, here's a thing that I kind of came up with on my own. So in Dragon Ball Super, we know that the Namekians came from an alternate dimension from the actual physical one we see Dragon Ball take place in. What if this adventure is actually leading the gang to go into the Namekian's original realm of his existence and having to explore that lore a little further, as that lore actually came direct from Toriyama himself on where Namekians came from. And being we see what appears to be an older Namekian, I'm thinking that they do maybe intersect a little bit. Maybe we're not going into the demon realm, we're going into the Namekian realm, which would be a world we have never seen and have only heard about. So that is currently all the theories and takes I have right now. I am thinking of some more, and maybe it'll be a later video. I just didn't want this one to run super long. I appreciate everyone's for stopping by and watching and listening to the theories. Please comment below. Yeah, comment below your theories on the subject matter of Dragon Ball Daima. I would love to hear your theories, and if you agree with it or even enjoy some of my theories, be sure to comment below and let me know which ones you think was like really good in your opinion. You know, which ones do you think are more likely? That would be a better term. But this is Protector Cross signing off. Have a good night, a good day, and have fun.